What's the good word, gang? Matt here with Success Today. Today in this video, I'm gonna go over 5 income sources that I get from YouTube. I get asked this all the time. If you don't know already, I've got a couple websites on YouTube. Acoustic Selection, where I teach beginner praise and worship guitar tutorials. And I also do kind of devotion, things I read in the Bible, kind of things like that. I also have a website called Country Song Teacher. So 2 YouTube channels where I teach country song, beginner country music guitar lessons. So I'm gonna go over the 5 income sources that I get from those. And hopefully this can inspire maybe some of you all to go out and start your own YouTube channel or kind of fire up some ideas of how you can kind of make some extra money. The first income source obviously is YouTube monetization. This used to be my biggest, now it's not my biggest. What you do is once you have 1,000 subscribers, YouTube just recently changed this about a year ago. If you have 1,000 subscribers and over the past 365 days, you have 4,000 watch time hours, you can become what's called a YouTube partner. When you become a YouTube partner, when you put your video, when you upload your videos, you can go to monetization and hit yes, and YouTube puts the ads that you see before, maybe even during a video. And based on those ads, I get income from that. Right now, I have about 160,000 subscribers on both channels and get around $2,000. Sometimes it's $1,800. Sometimes it's up to $4,000. Monetization, strictly monetization, get a check from Google AdSense based on the ads that YouTube runs on my YouTube videos. Whether it's, like I said, the worship channel or the country song teacher channel. So the first source of income is just YouTube monetization. But again, you have to become a YouTube partner. If you're just starting out, it's gonna take you a little while. Especially when I started, YouTube wasn't as competitive. So now there's so many people doing it, it's a little bit harder. But at the same time, you can do what's called cross-pollinating, work with other channels, that kind of thing, and maybe grow your channel to eventually get to that YouTube partner level and get your videos monetized. That's the first source of income. The second is product promotion, and there's kind of 2 different ways. So the first one, the first way of product promotion is you get a commission. You promote a product, and then they give you a code. Usually whoever the vendor is will send you some free items to look at. You pick what you want to promote. You can promote and tell people to go to a link, use a certain code, and they get like 5, 10, 15% off, whatever. So again, if a lot of times companies now reach out to me. At first, I would reach out to them. Can I be a brand ambassador, a product promoter, that kind of thing? So again, if you're starting out, you're probably going to have to do the reaching out once you kind of have an idea of whatever you want to start, and see if you can reel them in. As your channel grows, they'll come to you. So that's the second source of income, is you give a product code and get a percentage of sales of whatever it is you're promoting. The third source of income is kind of similar. It's promoting a product or a service for a flat out fee. So somebody says, hey Matt, here's you $500, tell somebody about our product. That's obviously easier, but you use your channel, your influence, your followers to tell somebody about something else, and they give you a flat one-time fee. There's no code, there's no ongoing. Sometimes you can get these relationships where they let it be ongoing, where they give you another product to promote if you did well or whatever. So that's just a one-time fee. That's the third source. The fourth one that I love the most, and that is having a website and you direct people to that website. This is where I get most of my income. So you use your website to produce products. You all know I have DVDs where I teach beginner guitar, beginner piano. I have fitness programs where I show my 40-day fitness program, where I show my diet, my routines, where I use just strictly bands, that kind of thing. I have that on my website. I have a song book. I love this one because it creates that entrepreneurship where you can decide, hey, I want to do a cooking channel and I produce a cookbook, or like I said, a fitness program or a how-to guide or whatever it is. And let me give you this little pointer bonus as well for free. Try to develop items that you don't have to produce a physical product, and you cut so much of your costs, whether it's shipping costs, packaging, producing the actual product. For example, I can sell a digital DVD for less price because I can just instantly, once they buy it through PayPal or whatever service you use, I can instantly send that link, versus a hard copy. I have to buy the DVDs, burn the copies, make covers, package it, pay shipping, and send it to them snail mail, the slow way. So when you're producing products, try to remember that if you can produce something that is kind of easily to just send out through an email or a program or PDF, you're going to save a lot of money and still can give a good service. And sometimes you might even get a subscription where you send somebody something, say every month, every 2 weeks, every year, whatever it is, and create something of value to your customers, so to speak, or your followers. But it's not going to be so much cost for you. So I always say, and I'll teach this to my 3 boys, get a website. You always want to have a website, whether it's your name, a product you're behind, whatever. Get that website because there's so many avenues you can do. Like I said, this is where I make most of my money, is by people watching my videos, direct them to a website and buying a product. I sell so many songbooks and DVDs literally all over the world. And that's another thing, what's so nice about having it digital is you can ship all over the world because it's just a digital going to an email address. So I highly recommend that. The 5th and final income source is simply donations. When you're doing something and you give your time and your effort and your energy to people and they like it, a lot of people will say thank you back. So you can do donations through like a Patreon account or just flat out Venmo, CashApp, PayPal. People often will just watch my videos and say, thanks, Matt, you helped me with this, and give you $5, $10. I've had donations from $1 to $2 up to $3,000. One person watched my video and said, Matt, you've helped me so much. I never could learn guitar. $3,000. So you never know who you're going to come across. I've had several $1,000 donations, $100 donations, often $50 donations, $20 donations. I don't say that bragging. I'm saying if you truly are doing something you're passionate about and you're helping people, people want to give back. So there's your 5 income sources: YouTube monetization, a commission off products you promote, a fee to promote a product, things you sell on your website when you redirect. I highly recommend that one. And then donations. I sure hope this helps you guys. Let me know in the comment section below what videos you'd like me to do next, what you'd like me to talk about, and I'll do my very best. I love extra income ideas, side hustles, motivation. That's what I want this channel to always be about. So please give the video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you haven't, and tell people about the channel. We'll all grow this thing together. Have a great day, and God bless you.